Here, at the very heart of the Great Eurasian landmass, lies Central Asia, a region of breathtaking scale, stretching from the Caspian Sea to China, and from Siberia to Afghanistan. It's a world of extremes, deserts, towering peaks, and immense grasslands. For millennia, this was a fluid realm of nomadic empires and ancient city-states, where cultures met and mingled. Our journey will take us across this remarkable landscape, evoking images of the Silk Road and legendary conquerors. We will explore 5 nations, each with a cultural heritage stretching back thousands of years. This region has been a crossroads where civilizations met, transforming the languages, art, and people. Join us as we embark on this exploration of a land often misunderstood, yet endlessly fascinating. We will reveal the stories held within the landscapes, the cities, and the symbols of Central Asia. Our journey begins in Kazakhstan, the 9th largest country on Earth. Its landscape is epic, dominated by the Great Steppe and endless sea of grass. This is the ancestral home of the Kazakh people, nomadic horsemen who once roamed these plains. It is a land of harsh extremes yet teeming with life. It is also a land of immense natural wealth, resources that have propelled Kazakhstan into a new era. To the east, the terrain rises dramatically, forming the Altai and Tian Shan mountain ranges. These mountains are vital water towers, sustaining life on the plains below. The history of this land is vast, a crossroads for empires from the Scythians to Genghis Khan. More recently, the Soviet era left an indelible mark. Today, it forges its own independent path, balancing heritage with modern ambitions. In the heart of the northern steppe, rising like a mirage, stands Kazakhstan's capital city, Nur-Sultan. A dramatic urban project, it replaced Almaty as the capital in 1997. The city transformed from Akmola into a showcase of futuristic architecture. The Bayturek Tower dominates the cityscape, symbolizing a mythical tree of life. Nearby, the Khan Shatir Entertainment Center, a giant tent, protects a vast indoor park. Each building displays creativity, creating a unique cityscape. More than a political center, it symbolizes a modern, prosperous Kazakhstan. Built in one of the coldest capital cities, its existence is a triumph over a harsh environment. Despite its modern look, the city weaves in Kazakh identity, referencing folklore and national aspirations. Nur-Sultan bridges Asia and Europe, linking a nomadic past with a high-tech future. The national flag of Kazakhstan is a powerful symbol, encapsulating the nation's geography, culture, and spirit. It consists of a sky-blue field, a color significant to the Turkic peoples. This blue represents the endless sky, peace, and unity. At the center shines a golden sun, its rays symbolizing life and energy. Beneath the sun is a golden steppe eagle, a symbol of power and independence. Along the hoist side is the Koshkar Muiz pattern, representing cultural heritage. Together these elements create a harmonious flag, a proud declaration of Kazakhstan's identity, a free, prosperous nation under an endless sky. Leaving the plains, our journey takes us south. This is Kyrgyzstan, a nation defined by the Tian Shan and Pamir ranges, the Celestial Mountains. For centuries, these mountains isolated communities, fostering a resilient culture of semi-nomadic pastoralists. In summer, they drive flocks to high alpine pastures, returning to lower valleys as winter approaches. The mountains are the nation's lifeblood, the source of its water. Meltwater feeds rivers, streams, and alpine lakes, most famously Issyk Kul, or Hot Lake. This alpine wilderness is a sanctuary for wildlife. The high peaks provide refuge for the snow leopard, ibex, and the famed Marco Polo sheep. Preserving this biodiversity is a point of national pride for Kyrgyzstan. Nestled in the Chuy Valley at the edge of the Kyrgyz Alatu range lies Bishkek. Unlike the spectacle of some other capitals, Bishkek offers a different charm, deeply connected to its Soviet past. Bishkek is known as one of the greenest cities in Central Asia. Its countless trees and parks make it a pleasant city to explore. Alatu Square is the heart of the city. Its centerpiece is a statue of Manas, the hero of Kyrgyzstan's national epic, replacing a former statue of Lenin. Bishkek lives in the constant presence of the mountains. The magnificent snow-capped peaks of the Kyrgyz Alatu range serve as a breathtaking backdrop. The flag of Kyrgyzstan features a vibrant red field, symbolizing bravery and honoring the nation's heroes. At its center is a yellow sun with 40 rays, representing the 40 tribes united by Manas. Within the sun is a tunduk, the crown of a traditional Kyrgyz yurt, symbolizing home, family, and connection to the heavens. This design merges heritage, unity, and the soul of the Kyrgyz nation. Our journey takes us into the heart of Central Asia, to Tajikistan, defined by staggering heights and profound valleys. a nation cradled by formidable mountain ranges including the Pamir Mountains, the roof of the world. Here, life unfolds at a different pace dictated by the seasons. It is a land of raw, untamed beauty. Tajikistan carries the ancient stories of the Silk Road. For millennia, this territory was a crucial artery for trade and cultural exchange. Life in the high Pamirs is a testament to human resilience. Communities have thrived for centuries in remote villages. They have developed unique agricultural practices, cultivating crops on terraced fields. From these heights, great rivers are born, fed by glacial melt. The Amu Darya and Sir Darya trace their origins back to these mountains. These rivers are the lifeblood of the nation. Nestled in a valley at the confluence of rivers lies Dushanbe, the nation's capital. Dushanbe translates to Monday, derived from its history as a bustling market site. What was once a small village has since grown into a vibrant metropolis. The architecture tells the story of its Soviet past with grand buildings and wide avenues. Today it is a dynamic capital with modern structures rising alongside the old. Rudaki Park is a central oasis, and the city's tea houses are social hubs. It is in these daily rituals that the hospitable spirit of the Tajik people shines, making Dushanbe a home. The national flag of Tajikistan is a visual narrative of the nation's history. Adopted in 1992, its design is a horizontal tricolor of red, white, and green. Each color is imbued with deep symbolic meaning. The red represents the sun, victory, and the unity of the people. The white stripe represents purity, morality, and the snow of the Pamir Mountains. The green represents the fertile valleys and the hope and prosperity that the nation strives for. Centered within the white stripe is a golden crown, surmounted by an arc of 7 stars symbolizing perfection and happiness. We journey to Turkmenistan in southwestern Central Asia. Its name evokes images of ancient caravans and desert sands. Bordered by the Caspian Sea, Iran, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, and Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan means land of the Turkmen people. Traditions of horsemanship and carpet weaving are woven into modern society. The Karakum Desert dominates, covering nearly 70% of the country. Turkmenistan has significant natural resources, particularly natural gas, shaping its development. The interplay between natural wealth, cultural heritage, and the desert defines Turkmenistan. Nestled in a vast oasis between the unforgiving Karakum Desert and the rugged Kopet Dagh mountain range lies the capital of Turkmenistan, Ashgabat. Its name, derived from Persian, translates to City of Love or City of Devotion, a poetic title for a city that has been utterly transformed in recent decades. It stands as a symbol of the nation's modern identity, a gleaming metropolis that rises dramatically from the desert floor. This is not just a center of governance, it is a monumental statement, a showcase of national ambition and architectural vision, unlike any other capital in the region or, indeed, the world. Ashgabat holds a Guinness World Record for having the highest concentration of white marble buildings on Earth. The city's boulevards are lined with colossal, gleaming white structures, their facades reflecting the brilliant desert sun. Government ministries, apartment blocks, universities, and public monuments are all clad in this pristine material, creating a surreal, almost futuristic cityscape. This architectural choice was a deliberate one, intended to project an image of purity, prosperity, and a new beginning for the nation following its independence, a vision of a bright future carved in stone and marble. The city's layout is as grand as its architecture. Wide, meticulously clean avenues, flanked by manicured green spaces and intricate fountains, crisscross the urban landscape. Monuments of immense scale, often gilded in gold, punctuate the skyline, celebrating Turkmen history, culture, and leadership. The Arch of Neutrality and the Monument to the Constitution are just two examples of these awe-inspiring structures that dominate the city's vistas. This deliberate and grandiose urban planning creates an atmosphere of order, grandeur, and monumental scale, designed to impress both residents and visitors alike with its sheer opulence. Beyond its striking appearance, Ashgabat is the political, administrative, and cultural heart of Turkmenistan. It houses all the principal government institutions, foreign embassies, and the headquarters of major national companies. It is a city of over 1 million people, a hub of activity that stands in stark contrast to the sparsely populated desert that surrounds it. Here, in this city of white marble, the nation's future is being forged, a modern oasis of power and prestige, built upon the sands of an ancient land and fueled by the immense wealth that lies beneath them. The flag of Turkmenistan is a rich tapestry of symbolism that speaks volumes about the nation's history, culture, and values. It features a vibrant green field, symbolizing life and the prosperity of the Turkmen land. The red stripe contains 5 carpet gulls, representing the 5 major tribes of Turkmenistan. Below these gulls are 2 crossed olive branches, a symbol universally recognized for peace, referencing Turkmenistan's neutrality. A white crescent moon, a classic symbol of Islam, and 5 stars, symbolizing both the 5 provinces and the 5 senses. It is a flag that is both a historical document and a statement of national aspiration. Our journey takes us to Uzbekistan, synonymous with the legendary Silk Road. It is doubly landlocked, surrounded by other landlocked countries. A crossroads of empires and cultures for millennia, its neighbors are Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, and Turkmenistan. Cities like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva were radiant centers of science, art, and Islamic scholarship. Figures like Avicenna and Ulugh Beg hailed from this region. The legacy of this golden age is etched into the stunning architecture. Uzbekistan, land of the Uzbeks, refers to the Turkic ethnic group forming the majority. Their culture has absorbed influences from Persian, Arab, and Russian cultures. Today, Uzbekistan is the most populous country in Central Asia, opening up to the world. It is a country of fertile valleys, arid deserts, and towering mountains. Uzbekistan draws strength from its unparalleled history and vibrant culture. The capital of this historic land is Tashkent, a sprawling metropolis that is the largest city in Central Asia. Its name, in the Uzbek language, means Stone City, a title that hints at its ancient origins as a small oasis settlement on the Chirchik River. However, the Tashkent of today bears little resemblance to that ancient town. It is a modern, bustling capital, a testament to resilience and renewal, having been rebuilt several times in its long history, most notably after a devastating earthquake in 1966. It is a city that embodies the spirit of modern Uzbekistan, forward-looking, vibrant, and deeply rooted in a rich past. Unlike the ancient cities of Samarkand or Bukhara, which have preserved their historic cores, Tashkent is predominantly a city of the 20th and 21st centuries. Its architecture is a fascinating blend of Soviet-era monumentalism and modern glass and steel structures. Wide, tree-lined avenues, spacious parks, and numerous fountains give the city a green and open feel, a legacy of the Soviet urban planners who redesigned it. This creates a cityscape that is both grand and welcoming, a place where monumental government buildings stand alongside leafy residential neighborhoods and bustling modern shopping centers. Tashkent is the undeniable economic and cultural engine of Uzbekistan. It is a major center for industry, finance, and transport for the entire region. The city is also home to the country's most important cultural institutions, including numerous museums, theaters, and concert halls that showcase the richness of Uzbek art and history. The Alisher Navoy Opera and Ballet Theater is a particularly stunning example of this, a masterpiece of architectural design that hosts world-class performances. The city pulses with a creative and intellectual energy that reflects its status as a major regional capital. One of the city's most remarkable features lies beneath the ground. The Tashkent Metro was the first underground railway system to be built in Central Asia, and it is a work of art in itself. Each station is uniquely designed, a subterranean museum showcasing themes from Uzbek history and culture. With ornate chandeliers, intricate mosaics, and grand marble columns, a simple journey on the metro becomes a tour through a gallery of national pride. Tashkent is a city of surprising beauty and depth, a modern capital that has not forgotten the importance of art and history in everyday life. The flag of Uzbekistan, adopted in 1991 following the country's independence, is a thoughtful and symbolic design that reflects the nation's natural beauty, its history, and its aspirations for the future. It consists of 3 horizontal bands of equal width, a tricolor that paints a picture of the Uzbek land and its people. Each color was carefully chosen to represent a core aspect of the nation's identity and values, creating a simple yet profound national emblem that is full of meaning. It tells a story of peace, virtue, and the enduring power of nature. The top band is a celestial blue, a color that holds deep significance in the region. It symbolizes the eternal sky and the life-giving water of the oases and rivers. Blue is also the color associated with Timur, or Tamerlane, the great 14th century Turco-Mongol conqueror who founded the Timurid Empire with its capital in Samarkand. By using this color, the flag pays homage to one of the most powerful and influential figures in the nation's history. connecting the modern state to its glorious past and its legacy as a center of a vast empire. The central band is white, a universal symbol of peace and purity. For Uzbekistan, it represents the sincere wish of its people to live in harmony and to pursue a path of virtue and righteousness. It signifies the good intentions and the pure hearts of the nation, a commitment to building a just and peaceful society. This white stripe is a declaration of the country's aspiration for stability and cooperation, both within its borders and in its relationships with the wider world. It is the calm, steady heart of the flag. The bottom band is a vibrant green representing the bountiful nature of Uzbekistan. It symbolizes the fertile land, the agricultural wealth of the valleys, and the renewal of life. Green is also a sacred color in Islam, reflecting the faith of the majority of the population. Separating these three main bands are two thin red fimbriations, or stripes. These red lines represent the life force, the vital power that flows through all living things. They symbolize the energy and vitality of the Uzbek people, the lifeblood of the nation that connects its past, present, and future. Our journey through the heart of Central Asia comes to a close. We have traversed vast deserts and stood in the shadow of majestic mountains. We have walked through cities of white marble and explored the ancient centers of the Silk Road. From the steppes of Kazakhstan to the mountainous terrain of Tajikistan, from the deserts of Turkmenistan to the historic heart of Uzbekistan, and through the celestial mountains of Kyrgyzstan, we have witnessed a region of incredible diversity, profound history, and vibrant culture. Each nation, with its unique capital and symbolic flag, tells a part of a larger, fascinating story. This region, for so long a crossroads of empires, is now a collection of proud, independent nations, each forging its own path in the modern world while cherishing the deep roots of its past. The flags we have seen are not just pieces of cloth, they are woven with the threads of history, culture, faith, and aspiration. They are emblems of identity, flown with pride over ancient lands that are now looking towards a new dawn. The story of Central Asia is one of resilience, of adaptation, and of the enduring human spirit in a land of dramatic and beautiful extremes. The world is a vast and wondrous place filled with countless stories waiting to be discovered. The geography of our planet is not just about lines on a map, it is about the people, the cultures, and the histories that give each place its unique character. By understanding the geography of a region like Central Asia, we gain a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of human civilization and the incredible variety of life on Earth. There is always more to explore, another corner of the globe with its own secrets to reveal. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Central Asia's countries, capitals, and flags. We hope this journey has been as informative and inspiring for you as it has been for us. The world is full of fascinating places, and our exploration is far from over. If you wish to continue discovering the wonders of our planet and learning more about its diverse nations and cultures, we warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel for more journeys into the heart of world geography. Until next time, continue to explore.